A couple of years ago, I set a New Year's resolution for myself, and this was to conquer my fear of heights. It was New Year's Eve, and my family and we decided to go to an indoor play facility, and I signed myself up to climb up on the rock climbing wall, and then I wanted to step back, and I didn't want to do it because just looking at it from the bottom to the top, I thought to myself, I will not be able to do this. But then my young daughter was about 5, 6 years old at the time. She said, "Daddy, I would like to climb up there also." I said, "Okay, you can go, but I'll watch." And they said, "No, you have to go up with your daughter." It's like, oh my word, so I have to do this. I started climbing, and when she got to the second step, she said, "Daddy, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it." And she steps back, and I wanted to get off also. She said, "But Daddy, I believe in you. I believe that you can do it." And I climbed, and I got halfway, and I did the worst thing ever, and I looked down. So, oh my word, what am I doing? And she said, "Daddy, you can do it." And I climbed, and I made my way to the top. And I tell you, it was nerve-wracking. My heart was beating in a space where it was not supposed to be beating. When I got to the top, I was like, okay, hopefully there's a sliding board or some way to get down. When I got to the top, the guy down at the bottom said, "Just let go, the rope will catch you." I was like, I can't do this. A grown man, myself, as old and as big as I am, I was standing there, holding on with all that I could in my fear, weeping. I did not care who saw me there, but I was scared. I was filled with fear. I had given my power to fear. This was not coming from a space of love. This was not coming with a sound mind. And as everybody now at the bottom was shouting, "Just let go, the rope will catch you," I kicked myself off the climbing wall. I closed my eyes, and I can still feel it as the rope caught me, and I ended up on the ground, flat on my bum. The next day, it was New Year's Day, I went back to the climbing wall facility, to the rock climbing facility, and I climbed up, and I kicked myself down. I climbed up, and I kicked myself down. I overcame my fear.